this is an interesting approach for us because, for one, I'm writing with my brother Mel and my son Mike. And so knowing those two people right away, you know it's going to be a different kind of project. But also, it's not just a book where we lay out truth and just chapter by chapter, here's the doctrine of God, here's the doctrine of His revelation, and so on. It's not just laying out truths that way. It's really designed around a discussion, a friendship. And there's some fictional elements to it, which makes it a very interesting read. For people that just don't naturally pick up a systematic theology, that would be kind of bored with that, this is a fun story about a college student who's gone through some hard times already in his life. Grown up in church, going there every Sunday, but his father died of cancer. He begged God to save his dad's life. God seemingly didn't hear, answer. Now his dad's dead. The young man goes off to college. He's bombarded by atheist professors, other world religions, people that are just dismantling all the things he learned in Sunday school as a child, until he finally just discards his faith and says it's all myths and fairy tales, and I was deceived, and now I'm finally educated. Along the way, though, there's a sense in his heart that I know that there's something missing still. There's questions I've never had adequately answered. And seemingly by chance, he is invited to go to a coffee shop where he meets a retired man that's working the coffee bar, and gets into conversation, and they develop a friendship. And this man's got his own issues. He was a hard-driving businessman, neglected his family for years, climbing the corporate ladder. He had a heart attack, a life-changing experience himself, and now he's suddenly looking at his life and saying, have I been squandering this one life I have? And how does God's given me another lease on life, how do I spend it? And these two men become friends and begin a journey together, both of them on a journey, one that's been a little farther down the road than the other, but both in a journey to discover God. And a beautiful friendship develops between this retired man who's been given an opportunity to invest in the life of a young man who's searching. And so along the way, we're going to address many of the hardest questions that people ask about God and faith today. But at the same time, you're also going to watch an older generation, before it's too late, investing in a younger generation. And the whole beauty of that, I think, is going to make the book a very compelling and interesting reading. As you're learning about God and who He is, you're also going to just enjoy watching the way one generation can bless another if they choose to.